Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is Zach with Zach Attack Cards. We're going to be opening up some 2025 Topps Allen Ginter blaster boxes. So only two for our review here, just because I buy a lot of my retail from Target, as I've said before, and they've recently lowered their allotment, or whatever term you want to use for it, to 2 of any SKU per person. So just 2 boxes. I'm still going to go through Target most of the time, just because you get a little bit of a discount. If it means I get a little less product, you know, for me it's kind of a nice trade-off, because you still get a little bit of a discount on her with the red card. But without further ado, let's see what comes in this year's Allen Ginter. So as you all know, the hobby stuff has gotten worse this year, whether you want to call it shrinkflation or whatever term you want to use. You get just 2 hits per hobby box, and the hobby box price went up. Forget what they were when they originally came out, but last I checked, they were like $180 or something like that per hobby box, which, I would have got one with the 3 hits, because I enjoy this product because you just get a bunch of hits. That was one of the nice things about Allen Ginter, but this year I just thought it was a little too rich to be losing one of the hits. So anyway, let's check this out. Let's pull the packs out from both boxes here, and then we will go over what we can look for and what we expect to get in each box, as we normally run our product reviews here. So as you can see here, 2025 Allen Ginter. Look for autographs and relics. That hasn't changed. Look for the exclusive gold bordered mini base cards. So I guess those are exclusive. Not sure if they're exclusive to retail or blasters. Doesn't really say. 350 card base set. Rare short prints of 301 to 350. Chase all new base card parallels. Orange foil, black foil, red foil, filigrees. So that's not too out of the ordinary. They've put a lot more chromium type stuff in all the products, including Heritage this year. So nothing too crazy. 48 cards, 8 packs, 6 cards. Same nonsense on this side. And then look for autographs and relics on this side. So fair enough. Let's see what we can get. Start with the first box here. Kicking it off with the Babe Ruth. Very nice. George Sisler, another all-time great. James Wood, there we go. One of the top rookies you're after. It's a nice one there. And then Jim Bunning. Very nice. And our little card, I think, is Dario Franchitti. Was he some sort of racer, right? Yeah, so I know the name. And it is an A&G back. And then we have Jose Altuve. Astros win the World Series. SV. I don't know what insert that might be, but some sort of insert. Hey, Jorge Posada. Ooh, we got a chrome in this one. Bert Campaneris. Andrew Jones. The Pride of Curacao. Ooh, it's a good one. Jacob Wilson. That's what you're looking for. Let's get a quick penny sleeve for that bad boy. That's a nice one. Very nice. So not numbered or anything like that, but gorgeous card. We'll take that. Bert Blyleven and the Wicked Curves, Juan Marichal. The super high leg kick. And that's just a regular back. So that one's a little more common than your A&G back. It's always a sneaky set. This is one set that I've pulled 2 different one-of-ones of. One was some celebrity, I forget if she was a swimmer or something like that. And I can't remember the other one, actually. But I know I've pulled 2. Andre Lauderer, also racing. Okay. Matt Shaw, nice rookie. Shohei There he is. And Don Larson. Okay. And that goes here. We got ourselves a cool looking Freddie Freeman. And then walk-off Mets. Braves walk-off Mets to win the NLCS. Freddie Freeman. Oh, there it is numbered. 10 of 25. So that is super nice. Wow. I do have the little bags, but I don't have them right next to me, so we're just going to go ahead and do that. That's a heck of a hit for a blaster box. I'll take it. Between that and the Jacob Wilson. A very nice start to Allen and Ginter. Brittany Snow, actress. Dansby Swanson. We got Roberto Clemente. I feel like is in this set every year. Gary Sheffield. Wicked Curve, Dennis Eckersley. And then our A and G this time, or our mini this time is Moonlight State Beach in Encinitas, California. Like a postcard or something almost, the way it looks. They make some of the weirdest little insert sets. Logan Webb. One of the top pitchers of the last few years, for sure. Rhett Lauder. Brent Rooker. Got Cy Young. Ooh. And what do we got here? Cardinals, first World Series win since 1982. And then our mini is Andrew Jones, or Andrew Jones on the black border parallel. Packs are always a bit of a nightmare to open. Andy Pettit in the Astros uniform. There we go. I'll rile up some Yankee fans. Jackson Jobe. There we go. Oh, there we go. My guy, Cal Ripken Jr. Nice shot, too. I like that a lot. Nolan Arenado. Wicked Curves is Johan Santana. Twins also spent time with the Mets. And that's an A and G back. Luis Arias. 2 packs to go. Another Jacob Wilson. This time just the standard base card. I'll absolutely take that. Mason Wynn. Somebody Nix. Drew Nix. The Red Clay Strays band. Okay, no idea. Tim Raines, the Hall of Famer himself. Little guy is a rookie, Reese Hines. It's a standard back. And the Astros win their first World Series. Last pack of the first blaster that's been pretty darn eventful between a very nice numbered Freddie Freeman and the Jacob Wilson. And just because it's me, get ourselves a nice Kobe Mayo here. I like that. Garrett Cole. Roger Clemens. Hayden Birdsong. And I don't know who that is. And our Wicked Curve, Christy Mathewson. Radio Hall of Famer, Sway Cal... Oh, right. The dude that used to be on, like, MTV back in the day. Yep. Well, so not bad. I mean, they don't guarantee you anything, so... Pretty much. So I'll take the numbered to 25. Especially, I love Allen and Ginter and Chrome. Wish they would bring back that set. I haven't done it now in a few years. Swanson again. Abdel Amador. Will the Thrill. Mr. Will Clark. There's our filigree. I guess it's like a silver one. Jackson Merrill. A and G back. And a Wicked Curve, Joe Musgrove. Let's see. Scott Sheldon. Nice looking. Not numbered or anything, as I expect most of the filigrees are not. Maybe we'll stick it over here. Maybe when you get to the red, black, orange, maybe those are. Let's see. Starting to see some duplicates, but there's the kid. Nice old school shot too. You can tell by the older Seattle Mariners symbol there, whatever. Logo. Shane Halter. I haven't seen that name in a while. Dennis Eckersley. Royals win the World Series. And we got once again, our little black border, DJ Hers. Wonder if you get a chrome in every box, maybe. Mr. Posada again. Campaneris. Dalton Rushing. I'll take that. Kirk Gibson. Wicked Curves, Trevor Hoffman. And then State Birds. The Hermit Thrush is the Vermont State Bird. All right. You can learn a little something new from cards all the time. Not just baseball related in this case. Babe Ruth, got a Cam Smith, another nice one. Chandler Simpson, another nice rookie. And Orlando Cepeda. Followed by a Jacob deGrom, regular back. And what is this? Tigers win the World Series. So the insert sets are, there we go. Hunter Green's our little guy. Insert sets are pretty basic. Hunter Green. Kat Dennings, famous for all kinds of things. Of course, in the Marvel Universe, of course. There's Freddie Freeman. Matt Olson. Clayton Kershaw. And our Wicked Curve is Nolan Ryan. We got Victor Mesa Jr., Royce Lewis, McAble on the rookie, Phil Rizzuto, Salvador Perez, A&G, which I think is this pile. I don't know, I'll sort them out later. Rangers win the World Series. And just like that, we're down to 2 in this opening. So as you can tell, the set itself's not very big. They no longer tell you even that on the back of the packs. I did say on here though, right? 350. So that's a pretty decent sized set for duplicates between these two blasters. Coleman, I don't know who that is. Brandon Coleman. No idea. Jazz Electronics, collaborator with Babyface. I have no idea who that is. Satchel Paige. Keenan Thompson is our chrome. And our little guy is Yelich. And a Wicked Curve Chris Sale. And just like that, we're going to get to the last pack here. See if we can have any kind of last pack magic. Don Mattingly. Masataka Yoshida. Jax, apparently. Co-host of MLB's Traveling Spaceship Show. Wow, I don't know that one. Joe D. Lighthouse and Red Sox. It's the Light the Night. Cockspur Island Lighthouse in Georgia. Okay. So I guess that's another one of the little sets. So, I mean, definitely not bad. I'm sure I did better than average with the out of 25 Freddie Freeman. But this stuff's always pretty nice. So it's definitely hard to not recommend. I would, retail hasn't really changed. So if it's something you're interested in and you want to get in at a lower price, retail is definitely the way to go. These being 25 or I think 27 at your Walmart, or yeah, Walmart's. So just something to keep in mind, but it just depends if these are the kind of cards and such that you're into. If you're into the more higher end chromium stuff, then I would suggest completely staying away from this and maybe sticking with Topps Chrome Update or something along those lines. With that said, it's definitely a cool thing to pick up if you want to see some more oddball-ish type stuff, considering the types of inserts and the celebrities that you'll get. So that's basically my little gist of a review there. If you know Allen and Ginter and like it, then again, it's kind of a no-brainer. It's the same type of thing. Just something to keep in mind, in fact, is the change to the hobbies that we were talking about in the beginning. So with that said, let's wrap this one up and get you guys on out of here. If you could head down below, click the subscribe button, click the like while you're there. Of course, I appreciate that. I appreciate all you guys out there for everything that you do. If you want to click the bell, the notification will let you know when I post new videos. We put out videos every Monday and Friday. And last thing is just to give you my normal little spiel on just being nice and thankful, because that's you know, you guys are incredible, and I really enjoy interacting with you guys, and I appreciate that you know, you guys take the time out of your day to watch my stuff. So thank you very much. If I haven't said it already, I hope you've begun the year off the right way and are having a fantastic new year. So happy new year, and I'll be back in no time with some more new content. And until then, I will catch you later. Peace.